taking you live to the Environment Minister Tanya Plibersek in Canberra. Now the government having passed its Restoring Our Rivers Bill, in other words, changes to the Murray-Darling Basin Plan. Let's have a listen in.
Agriculture, industry, towns, communities all rely on this vital river system. And of course, our precious environment relies on seeing enough water in our rivers, particularly as the dry times approach once again. We know that the Liberals and the Nationals, despite saying that they support the Murray-Darling Basin Plan, have done everything they can over the last decade to sabotage it, to make sure that it's never delivered. In fact, in my first 9 months as Water Minister, I delivered more additional environmental water than the Liberals and Nationals did in 9 years. So I want to say that today is an absolutely amazing day. Who made it rain? I brought the water. This is an amazing day for the Australian environment, for the 1 million square kilometres of inland Australia that these rivers sustain. I want to thank the Senate for passing this important legislation, and particularly thank the crossbenchers who worked so cooperatively with Labor to get this done. To all of my Murray-Darling Basin colleagues here, thank you for the incredible work that you've done over such a long period of time to highlight the risks of failing to deliver this plan and to celebrate the importance of delivering the plan in full for our communities and for the environment. Penny, did you want to say a few words?
I just want to say I was Water Minister and I had the Millennium Drought.
You didn't make it rain.
All right, so raining there appropriately. The Murray-Darling Basin Plan. These are changes that Labor's made. One of the key ones is delaying when the extra 450 gigalitres a year is delivered to the system because it was essentially proving too hard. It also puts water buybacks back on the table, and that's been the most controversial element of that. Yet to see exactly how they will work out in communities, and that's what the opposition has been raising. How do they work? How do we make sure communities affected by them don't have their economies hurt? Because if you buy back that water, it doesn't necessarily stay in the community. Labor, of course, citing the importance of environmental flows to keep the river system healthy, but that debate not going anywhere, even though Labor did manage to get enough of the crossbench over the line to support that, including, of course, controversially, a former Liberal senator.